You are watching Revelations. We are the biggest spiritual platform. We talk everything spirituality. We talk everything blacks. We talk everything Africa. Today we have a great guest on our set. Black Sun, welcome to Revelations.
Thank you.
Today, Black Sun is discussing with us all other creatures that you don't see with your eyes, but they have great minds to help mankind. And no, and they are discussing. Intino, if we are saying a team, no, we are planets, we are planets, we are other creatures, and so almost so no we juma buonipa, and so you fire new unim sadi we wated, and no, and ye discussing. So Black Sun creatures burn a warm. Omu to say yenya.
A bit to say, especially elves, dwarfs, goblins. There are thousands of them. And universe now, stars in the womb. They say, more united or more, no more Star Wars. We have got about 56 billion. And a million or billion. But, no, it's a mistake to say billion in Africa. Because Africa, there. You say got a universe and no one knows no more, and Earth, but stars no, and be to say the wounds no more. It be uncomfortable. So say the TSS is so on with the matrix. And the TSS, you know, almost so to all who need to send no more. Say the wounds no more.
Oh, really?
Good. And a good to say and so stars near be your West Post, East Post, South Post. North poles, the darkness, heavens. East poles, no baby, we are yes, how your difference, we are also also be brave. And the galaxy we know one. Inside another galaxy. That is why we call it universe. Now, first, no, I mean, tell me once since the Alpha died, you can't Alpha now. Nyame na okuntura nyame na Yahweh in general. The Star Wars na Yahweh the general. And no feed on other species. So our God no the servants ni bi ne Ken Kranos. Obey o hene Atlantis. Krubia Senke. There was one demigod there. I know Mudin ho agrona. Krone Senke kwashe was a friend Atlantis. Intino no feed from other creations. Intin fans asa so na ne wa. Or Tisia, or be who be no worry. Sana now for the subanity. Anna Yahweh suggests and all. So over chick creations need be created. See, uchi or more hanging, and now more be hardening. Yahweh any discuss say in Tiasia and Yajuma. Yahweh and son are the best trusted ally. Anna the generals now can no me a better saying Yahweh. Inti no man for Yahweh crown time. Inti edidi one a tree. Omuchire Yahweh said the boss here no enye good nti beya ayempe kwan bi mfa nfa so nti one day omu discuss say your baby ona abrofo na sua the design a parliament your baby for high gate ona e discuss e nti no omu discuss say omu kan on ti ase ana Yahweh design a conspiracy say ne omu overthrow no so omu attack no the planet near exploded. Or disappear. They saw an explosion.
Okay, we will continue from here. But you keep in your other interview, you said Yahweh. You keep saying Yahweh. When you say Yahweh, what do you mean?
Yahweh is a Christian God, God of war.
Christian God.
I'm Christian God. So the only head of the universe.
Christian God.
Yeah.
God of the war. Or no, now also
the entire friend, God of war, Alpha and Omega. Na sichero. Because near Alpha or Denya meaning no will be absolute or the open. And Yahweh seeks to bind or dine a dinner, a injustice. And Yahweh sorry nine. So after the Alpha left, there was peace all over the universe. Anna omujitum de Yahweh ye hene. Ti Yahweh be ye hene no. Na planets ni bi oho omusu ni omu ban etesa Alpha. That is when Lucifer was raising. Nti oni Lucifer It take planets no one after the other.
Why ni Lucifer?
Morning star, yeah, dark lord.
No, why ni Lucifer no mu take planet no one after
Lucifer Yahweh ba.
We say obi ni Lucifer and they take
Yahweh na mu.
Okay.
I shall say no na Yahweh na mu ni Lucifer na mu na ko.
Okay.
Inti planet bia wa wo ye head no hadwene. No ne banaba. Inti a chere no hu say ne ba no o capable to take a kingdom. E wa bla ba pa na nka ne hokra obetimi. Ana o relax it die. Ana ne ba ne nko ana no so man. Na u take kingdom my friend will be pledging of allegiance. Ya bra u din say. So we be some ahenie bi for whole life. Onu bi na for instance, Queen of England, general now will be conquer Ashantis no. Uzo ma Asante hinebe kisi ne nasi. So we need to say obesha na say any command be on baby he will follow. But omo the any different. Omo the any traditions. You kind of pledging of allegiance. So we be din say or throw no power we are. Either is war or peace or anything you come. Into a more negotiating is I know Jaima Lucifer na just will take a kingdom. But our pledging of allegiance no need draw. Na Lucifer didn't demu na ye. Easter's hope my use your papa din. So Lucifer take kingdoms now be very powerful and very popular. Including Earth. Because Earth na queen be assassin.
Na ye queen or ye ambassador nyame yere ni asase.
No, one of na alpha na no first. Omo kanya me so omo omo near first person. Who's the first na man for your border. So we form a secret circle, a sign link. You're very sign link. Ya bra mu nyina mo connected to one alpha. Na sa bra me na misa. Na misa pa no. Sabre abrepo junction na movie or the opinion no so we was got to bibla etino edru say ye be point leader queen the buy no say many the next chosen leader the group no the problem be the opinion grow because of that issue the me na me kire me so angels frame me na me the bar na brofo na ye blacks no be any
angels frame no
I say conjuration of angels.
Yes,
I brought it here.
Never
UK, US, but maybe ni
Africa.
So I know some and someone into a monte. This is our an angels free. Now, angel be their friend Samuel. Sabre guy be near friend on Raymond. Until now, no so send the spirit be, but on the nurse and multi or so friend on back. Until I know say, may the angel be a breno. Your friend Samuel. No friend cry, I know so. It did not say, Queen appointed me. There must be a reason. Into no actually or convince you about 90 as a so most of them rebelled against Omompene. Into a more woman say no now or can some angels and say it be a cease for now see or can we or no or can we or her. Into maybe a Shia or you're one of Olympic Senate will cease. And then you will be on prayer and cobra. Or bebo charges make the omo some court heavens for no. Yeah. Inti or yeah, and I say, oh, no crack. Some angels needing come all right, but men fire is secret in call. Until your spirits be or more oracles. Or monobia ubehuno angel, and nibebre, be so or ubehuno, the near barco, or near no near ibia, good, or monomu future. To buy no be pretty future, no show man will be a who's there. Wherever I do with the angels, in fact, I hold some uncle. Do also bomb a charge or charge him with treason. As our brain, normally a carrier number lose who I am condemned to death, execution. Into a bomb is our charge now, or more kind call in my favor now. You will be a very royal dagger, a divine weapon. It make immortals. And I'm change something comedy channel because I'm a boy for that moment. To then inside Jane and inside child.
You know, you see, which one say Biana.
One day, say, I'm
they are walking away now, and you're physical.
Oh, yeah, physical, but the only difference is the way people take things spiritual. Who's a hand? Yeah, practice spiritism and go anymore. I say hell. Nipa Bibri, I say hell. Who do shadows be no, they are flesh and blood. Until now, will be hell now friend back to the living or bow with flesh and blood. Say anyway, shadow and shadow never. Say nipa una so nipia. I know say ni no pain hona. Now so could drew help balance. Obenya flesh and blood. Ah, someone so no baka. Unim kwanya efa so your friend on necromancy magic. Necromancy to be fair ubi awu is about the dead. Oh, someone now we about his flesh and blood. Now, yeah, you keepers. You more ubi or je contract. To be would not say who person in the bar on the wall accessible. To original bar, no actually say you have to pay a price to create to take a life. Life must be taken. There's a to create a life must be taken. There's a wajibu bibi. But in your land of the dead for the edge, omo justice. Omo na uwa. Omo babe found. Nipa uwa Yahweh say, I or upon wherever he is. The position in the land of the dead for.
That's why I wanted to know who Yahweh is. Is Yahweh the God we worship that we believe?
Oh no, you're a Christian God that we worship, but and you know start here taking dominion.
So is he different from the creator?
Or you're a creator, but your gods will never break. So, or more your creation, they are female beings.
They are female beings.
Yeah, or more no yeah spirits or more ma Yahweh on Yahweh is the head of all creations, but a position. According to say, Yahweh UN, your Secretary General, but UN is different form of countries. According to Ghana, your president, your ministers, Yahweh is penny as a head, but no on the creation. Or more man, spirits no more female form.
So a bit to say.
Be to say Jehovah Shek. You more mudino outside. You have very big manifestations.
Okay.
Who say I can say Yahweh was 72 holy names, and yet a dino more can say holy names now. Or more to say ministers.
Oh, okay.
Adonai, God of love, or a spirit unique. Your Pandusa, it to Brescia, it to there are many. And you know, a dino so create a Babontin and your more original names. And you know, your Yahweh on your merciful. We are going to say, it's more than a power. It's more than the oil merciful now, oil merciful God. I'm on for addressing it as Kanaja and many more. And here will be so we are warriors, they are different kind of all the gods.
So the people that you visit and have all these talks with, you know, like do you have a special time I'll visit you? Or you it's just like you visit us here.
Oh, it's just like there is no difference between that. The only difference is kwa obi ho. And yeah, even utrimi krase utu ayo spell out with me aya. Ebetimi aya te say wa. E ono ye o practice we no ko drew. 7 steps to knowledge you see about God of wisdom. In the way now you bet you how to multiply yourself to many and join it to one. You can be in multiple places at the same time. But no, I just here and we here anymore because practicing anymore. When I'm betting to Moja if you try that. Who's our bro from the blue over here and Moja by any kinds of force or getting bro idea into me.
Now, who are they so? Okay, into Black Sun, are you an old person or a young person? As at now?
Both. For instance, according to Nazareth, Jesus Christ. So, Obama, or Yahweh back direct. Because Jesus Christ, Yahweh, Sabre, Joseph, no a virgin. The NCI, man for condemn, say Yahweh, I will be able to beat them. It didn't become maybe best on being time, actually errors. Heaven empire and a kingdom. Yemra nature say, Ufo be in a war. Or a queen. The entire you're in the politics. You are appointed. Into who could queen now. Now who could human queen. Now you need to manage the administration of the gods.
The human queen, no?
Good. Because only
a canal.
Now you need me. According to the United Galaxy Federation, here, abroad we share 52 billion planets. But you also say this Africa no billion now or who be that. Brunei or space and I'm more seeing and the names of planets no e bebre untimi kan te sense do no kan billion share no what you say but Africa ni ube kan say ya sa see ya tusu e bebre be billion na ko e dey do ba chire ya adwene ni enkakra ene na India for nyina ko space yen so yesi muja o ye ho anka ba na nke more than that because 69 Dubai for who oil ni e kawa you know they are no better than us so species na kan nyina o ye kena planet bia sem si a wo ne de bo wani omutimi ba the same time nti o kan say o de asem na to akọ discuss e take time
so Mary no Jesus ni de na woka nti Jesus no Yahweh and obeware Mary no ye kana
oni Joseph ni agree
okay
or Yahweh na mu ana buy na onye mu no o take seed
okay
ana e wo ne buy but no hodada
na why wo hodada
hodada na Jesus no hodada
okay.
or maybe by ma or Lucifer no commission a mission no but what kind a form of blasphemy because on the crown prince of heavens
okay
Oba so it take queen na no head they had Obama will be sweet my queen need to change us ni bi
yeah why Jesus no okay
to what changes ni bi see here no about 48 billion angels was locked here and or koi omu protected is a war bar you have to protect the king into koi na Lucifer by and obe conquer queen no to conquer queen no Easter sen ko obe pam no no afa planet he gave it out freely so will be say as we give it back any god be a person obey creation be or men wa ono na man on the beef kese power by on the man queen no I will see no create else no friend the one on the create else do almost no more glowing skins the angels no say Yahweh angels no conquer why you creation are just or more bars as soldiers the creation cry better than them and else
Lucifer no
queen nana or no Yahweh me kun
queen no wa wo kun to no so
Yahweh na ma oda no me ano ma on na Yahweh beji ni free me say ma but their law is who pledge allegiance ma obia ono na o appointed me as a group no no monte as do mo first person ni nyina no tama me be head ne bi say wait but who said the gods they see things human cannot see as a David
beyond
good as a David say time one Yahweh choose who is o medi hene and Samuel koi o papa am frɛ na anka ne ma ho
David son, let me understand this you keep saying us are you a human being or you are what make me understand or you dwell in both in the night you are this in the daytime you are with me here
oh on American say miss for instance on Jesus Christ there example on Yahweh na newo our be on kra na aha earth you can't see him take it on the kind fight ya but Obai he couldn't win and Lucifer be winning Lucifer winning you know instead of obey queen na the soldiers prisoners wa nyo prisoners and oja omo free so obi obe so ye creation wa ha bia o me but his plan was to maintain peace and end the war because now so Lucifer in the course of buying was everybody Lucifer did it to protect his brother into no obe take a highway our cancer will be open so creation be it happened omo be a different kind of creations species are free hano over bears more than 10,000 different species
okay my familiar ones be
familiar no near what the omo anet is any perform ni onipa omo form to say ponche no mo et ni onipa omo form to say ponko ne so say nipa ne form near omo so no mo na ye onipa omo wings e two to say ne omo to say monkeys and the oils omo do omo ho fe pa but omo aso na wo and the all stacks omo beba ne ye chire kra no akwa na UK for kana asem Berlin some of their bloodline maybe wa hu no enipa but the skin is a denture omo de chire ya no omo ase tu ono ne ye later end And the time or mugu have a brain, no different form of species. And yes, you be maintain peace. You be maintain peace. Sabreno, not giants, near or giants are, or Muslim or Muslim slave nipa, no more wapa.
No more from Netflix.
Oh, Nephilims, no, or more watching Nephilims. Nephilims, they are angels now. A better now for peacemaking, no, Emma. Until you maintain peace, no, every year. Anna, Sabre, giants, no, still no more the slavery laws, no, air ban and Tiasia in Yajuma, Dubai for him. Sheikh Mohammed, Nana. Or Klan said no. Say, I maintain peace. The engine also still giants and they share street laws. Emma, him, other race. Anna, Sao, Dubai for him. And I now call round all the kingdoms, no Munina Kambu. A tiny against the giants.
Okay, let me ask this one before we continue. So I asked a question. You visit this thing. I don't want to use projection. I think it's a baby language. But you have a way of visiting the kingdom you call your kingdom, and you have.
Oh, it's not my Star Wars are never possible. They are on my space program. Be brave boy, Abrofuno. They help solve the problem. But don't say I space. You can't Star Wars. The anymore and say. Prior body out by
what we are before. So what you are say we are before. Let's bring it down to our level of understanding. Until we are before, who took anaju. No, we answer what about only yes.
Oh yeah, dear no. You can be in multiple places. Your client offer so. Even you cover for to meet any moment or more than that. Your client offer so many places.
Okay, this is where I am trying to build a point. So I know a bit of spirituality, so I know there. Bisa questions. Do you sometimes feel you get a divided, attention, or you get a divided concentration with your body and your spirit?
Oh yeah. So divide you are in many places. I say nipa be 10 no kasa at the same time. So
you get divided.
I was say why didn't call at the same time.
So sometimes you are like on.
You can go off, but I was more generally fast.
Awesome. I am asking you this question because the first episode we had, I was listening to you, I was watching you. And today is our second episode. Yeah. And this episode we are having, I'm trying to deduce how you are able to. The reason I'm asking you this because if a narrow-minded person should sit with you, he or she will feel that you are not okay upstairs. But when you are spiritual, you understand that the person is getting, I don't know the word to use, but you realize that the person is having a divided mind, or the person is doing more than what
you see
he is doing with you here right now. Yeah. So I feel you sometimes get imbalance with your spirituality and your body, physical body.
Yeah, because as I'm speaking, there are discussions ongoing. You have to be there at the same time. Also, no, those creatures, they are highly intelligent. It was said by the time one announce no one answer at the man. You are here, you are here, you are here at the same time. What would they eventually? You know, I was arguing.
Yeah. So you go and answer here before
you are there. I quite to say, more 10 no be a discussion as different, but nipa 10 years the same you.
And you are listen. You have to listen.
You have to listen to them at the same time.
Because you have to listen to me, give me my answer. You have to listen to. So sometimes the one who doesn't understand these things will feel you are not okay upstairs.
Oh, those who are well learned, they will not complain. But Uzo American say, I say stars in the United Galaxy Federation, Obeko space aliens about way. Oh, can't they be near? Anyone who use billion stars. Because can billion a baby near general. But Bruni himself. Your planets be brave. Planets, no, there are billions of them.
Okay, so let's bring the conversation down to Africa here.
Yeah.
What are some of the creatures that we have in Africa here that are here to help mankind, but we don't see them with our eyes? They relate with us, but because we don't see them, we don't know how to relate with them.
Oh, spirit beings, they help only the good. I as a spirit gift. I don't want to say money for money for, because more be power cry. Say in the wrong hands, it can do great evil. Do the movie or so movie dream power in the stream. Only you soon find means some money. So there are too many of them here. But
a few that we can relate to.
Few that we can relate to. No. Yeah, the way we are now, we are evil. And spirits beings.
You say we are evil as Ghanaians.
Oh, Africa, over majority. Africa is the only place that Ubijidis and China. For instance, I say Dubai for Kenny. So all kinds of spirit and born are easy because of our Juniper, money chrome for one of the oil chrome. They have only oil. One of their machinery. But I have no. Timamunibia de $100,000. Onim ebi American crotons who onim se car deno it me to fie to cars.
So are they creatures that can really help us?
They are here. They are creatures that can help us, but some creatures now mo bet me aboy. Omo mwa mra ma ho kwan so obebo ni baboni ni.
That's what I'm saying. That it's not possible that we are all we will all be nipabone for like that. So I want to know if they are, like you said, they help good people. So give us like 5 or 4 who are here that are ready to help good people that we can see with our eyes.
Tete na bonini ha. Na they are now two coin now villages na. Giants na no mo ya tente they beat me do any. Do a spirit or to be guide do do chromo. And chebi am cry me. If you all know you wait me bubon kuku no friend me na mini. Ma obi da
I say was school.
Good. Me say chrome. No mo keka na me nyindi. Tabre na bisha. Omo so obi hu na otimi atenten tra light go. And embre me say bekwa akore. And I saw it. Odi machi a obeja me edi nkomo ba no. Maame bi hu kekam ko vrafi. I no kranche no we. About 3 days then he died. Because they are there to protect the people. Because our brain na boni ni ho.
So that Brenna Boni niho, but not most of the times, no. We relate this muni and Maame Moke or Samantha.
Yeah.
I mean, you know this. Now you relate it almost to Ghana home. Is that correct?
Yeah. Now you relate it to Ghana. But
yes.
say a per baka, we have to change the way we are because it's no. I handful. Or who buff chroma or bessia him fee. Uti krum now yarea, you're free busy a koya, no Gigian near their bro. Nakron only ho, Bonini ho. So the gods were close to us. But as I say, no, Bonini and Mos, it's not, people think it's because of Christianity or Mobile. Everybody know, Omo any Ghana or more obey Kakrano, will be any Ghana, Solibiania. Be I intro. Oh, I intro into you can't tell me so umpire and ama. Those praise beings in the qua umpire. Wow, bumpire, what is over? Was why healing, Unimzoa high will be no again. Everything is a lie. Cathedral or Mui, so Musi or Ghana. Yahweh in his Ephraim, Yamin said it's a lie. They do it to deceive people. So, Dibone. Into we are no mamma attempts be said to our non Yareka because Bonena Odin on one him saying on Pesa Obeka.
So these spirits now Omuahana Boniama Omako far from us and your prayer. But Boniama Omako far from us. So at least you said they help good people.
Yeah.
It's not possible say you I bear rot inside.
Good. Before the Western people came, there was no bad person in Africa. Africa was Hitler and Agnes or best say Africa, the higher garden. Those gods went to UK to form alliance with Merlin to remove Hitler from power. They defended us. But the name why we so be so why poor co as a one never stop. Because that are no Tetena Bonenia, be born.
What I want to understand is that now that bonia dosu. But a yet then papa kakra womb. Papa ne woman, what are these spirits doing to help us?
What we have to do, the spirits will do is that Ebenezer near form a cathedral. Cathedral now here forming is for double holiness people. Yes, here I am heavens. Yama will be the entire cathedral, the main why cathedral was born. And they say Moses, who's no copy pot, so people so no coffee angels. That's how bro,
no coffee angels.
Yeah, no near Yahweh Casa mountains, people so. Obana ne honama sort is a light. We now to me correct carry. But the children no motete no. Say person who Yahweh chrono friend. Then they came to conclusions. Any ancient temple, baby a walk roni more, ubi ntimi nko hide. Ano ye into madan in a place a holy. Into ono ne ojina makro no. One who they mentioning. Aha no nipa na ono be replacing no. He's just a hypocrite. Or in some money, but or the Trona Kataso. One who they mentioning. Ana some money no di. But nipa ni so no. No bear no what is all here.
Okay, so from Niama unimi minim se unim Niama spiritual things there. The level ujina was spirituality. Usu to many Yahweh communicating and all that. Is there any hope for spirituality in Ghana?
Hope no. Titina na abrofone mai. Akonfona na wa. Na ni monyam ekuta omo na nye bi na otumfo de. Because abre only bonnet. Say you do usi akonwa so no can say yentu na yebetu. Because now they were good people. But now as I speak, omo obi ko di bonnet kro na di animu. One with the mechi. Tete no near or tano akonfo brafo a sabre ukokun obi akonfo brafo na adwuma ne so obokro no ban. O man di bonnet o. Tano konfo wow background so be say na hompene. Nti na yebu omo. But then na konfo no mom no na bonnet no. Ubedi bonnet na untimi ndia on na the contract na bread. So omu nie ni monyam tete no. So even if they want to join forces today, omoni monyam no nipa ni monyam ye keto abi who's the first as a giant bobo ye baby jet and obo panati ono kra god of the air boy you go na ball bar and from man ho omo enim ball mo they know say any fault and a ball bar that kro pen ohun de na ekowie captain draw ye jima obi sa na nipa ni monyam te the moment we are panyini a we corrupt within a short period of time it make corruption leaves you.
Okay, so from where you stand in the spirit world, what can you do to help Ghana?
The people here are not type of people. Yepe se baby. Sahano no ye ni yango ameto sase.
Okay.
Ahano ye ni nye ho we be say they all can ye pounds ye mfa. Ye ni nye ho ye nye bibi ye de ne say ye nse no
ye team na ye mai
de we are railway cry me twitwa nti no ya adwene ne nya mature.
Okay, nti say ya adwene ne nya mature here it we do you think this world and aboni ahyemuma
oh baby e wo ho
baby e wo ho is this world coming to an end soon? You said it's coming to an end in 40 days.
That one, back. I will not provide answers.
You will not provide answers because I was thinking that you did something you negotiated or did something
the
to
truth
stop
is,
it. That's why I'm asking.
Let me go back to history.
Okay.
Since the beginning of creation. More. Now who said, as the first Philistines, no more enslaved Hebrew before. And he was Samson. He was different from everybody. Philistines ni who said no. Akoya ya wo enye ni nyina na wo Bible mu de. You will believe say be a unique bia but they come for a purpose. So time omo hu Samson no. Omo kan say Samson made him a Philistine. And or reject it. On na den tokwa ne bae. Omo kan say omo begai Hebrew for ne how. But omo ye king in the Philistines. Until I know only soldier for an go they know say BB says here Atlantis. Yeah, will be known to the Jason. No, no, see unique. It believes that any time a unique creature comes, an apocalypse is coming. A GDR amount for Jesus Christ by Rome. No preaching. And India for be fan, on the own and Yansan Phoebe. Or more immortals or more they work for the Americans. Be fan, didn't call India, Coach Rena, they are. Can't only India. Or reject or Bekanya or Rome. Roman Senate and they can say fine. Prophecy will all from the book of Nazar time. Said the book of Nazar Beko. Persia Beba, Greece Beba. We are saying in the Bechiche. Into your science system. Because of Christ in Tino. Who said Caesar is our best laws no man's in one kingdom. I am from Parliament for in our Cambos. I bring here for the Senate. I will warn a second is all the Musuba. So they wanted the Nazarene to rule. No, say Nahinia was no okay. No more or more demonology. Or more fresh praise. No more coffee. No more main Lucifer himself. So Nasasi way or there. Aquari was so dino also. In him say or to say. But Bana Waban. In him say Wabano, now is a Roman a before. Ama hindi na bechiche. Fine, you can't say echiche in Roman Peninsula. Name na uniano. And then Kokasa, no mere king of Rome. Ntia hindi ni chicha. Still no Rome ding andaso. Because we are not willing to let Rome fall. Antichrist rejected. Anom say that brought the war.
Okay, so what I want to understand now is that at where you stand, the world was going to end.
There is a belief on American say, and yet me so, and free.
Okay.
You did we also say the I acquire some maybe US for who said spaceships about things in 92 or so. Omoko negotiate because the moment we are here, Bibia from no. It's a sign. Nyangopon nye bibi without a meaning.
Okay.
No a reason.
Bibi without a meaning.
Or a reason. Or for purpose. And the purpose are always higher purpose. And you know, time when Christ by that brought the beef. Okay, then why did the morning star spoke to Nazarene? Because I had an idea. I had Yahweh crying that was I had Lucifer.
Do you know you say things that sometimes you say things to preach the kingdom of God?
Oh, sir, I serve Yahweh.
Yes.
Fine, I've served all the planets, no, almost all of them. But maybe to be passing 6 ranks within 2 months.
Okay. So you serve you sometimes your teachings or your conversations.
I serve Yahweh now.
You serve Yahweh now. So somebody will say that you say you serve Yahweh, you believe in Jesus. Jesus is
and you believe Jesus who did he is who he is.
He is who he is. He
okay, Obi or a normal person. Lucifer a very arrogant, a very pride person. Or Lucifer will not go to a mere mortal negotiations. The morning or more no be break about Christ or Lucifer that. Lucifer morning star. How dare you? Now you have a day. But will be a Lucifer abandoning Nena court times. Some Crawford is almost who did only easy person. Nazarene, Jesus Christ.
Okay. That's where I was.
So, Obi or a mere mortal will not get that credibility, even if you are a chief of conjuration, may a high priest of conjuration, demonology, be expert. A profane or more bomb with a book baby, book. But no matter how powerful you are, a bad thing said the morning star will come to you and negotiate with you.
But he went to Jesus and
not once or twice.
Okay.
Rome for him before no the salmon. So omunim say Rome will fall. If we are better chess the prophecy in it here. into an end negotiating. No money and a kind of Rome. Lucifer, man. That is when the Church of Satan was born. The Church of Satan, if you Rome.
Okay, so what I want to ask is that you say things not to disprove the existence of Jesus and not to disprove the Yahweh and our Creator, whatever.
Who used to disprove her? It seems that
people would say they don't believe Jesus was.
You don't believe your name maybe or according to say Asante
so I wanted to a point I want to make is that you believe this, you believe the Bible, you believe
you can't believe her. Believe ya there omunim definition of belief. Believe ya bit say Yahweh unhuneda. But ujidi say obi ho. There is creation.
So your own believe, what do I say? You know.
Maybe I know.
Okay.
Then as rain came, people saw him, and they are immortals who are there until now.
So you know about this, but somebody will say you know that you say this is good, but sometimes they feel that the way you say, when I even talk, the Yahweh cannot say this, I am this, I am that. People feel it's blasphemy. How do we understand this?
I'm not trying to be biased. Say Yahweh, name to me, but I told the truth. Yahweh who call her Yahweh ni say oh. So ono grand angels ni bi o ya chichi o ye chichi o mu bu o me myself order actually na me call ye jao. Enti na ada na men kan say na Yahweh udi bone call her Yahweh betimi aka say maje oni aje. Yahweh ni sa power. Even we Yahweh bampo even we angel now by human form now do someone na uwa. Yahweh ni say land of the dead for generals na no me ya fa ni generals no me na be jeje. Say Yahweh per se obeji uflu wa obetu aka.
Teacher say Yahweh ni rival na owu ye no.
Ono na ye king.
Ono no ye king alpha no. Just ono a wu asan akoye king wo wu
fu. Disappear that time. Obi an hu the offer. But it believes since all my it believes he is no longer there. But said the Omusi classify Yahweh say Anna America no. So I told the truth that Yahweh don't do creation. Few make creations. Or more someone spirits in the names or more man on the creation. So if some may bias, can you Americans or bad because you're so afraid in any woman about. In the park was so. And Yahweh in a bowl we are said the can.
Now one a bomb.
Ubia or more creative, Abrofono or be any blue, your god or ball. It be Zurus cry your creations maybe. Zurus no by before answer Christianity, but or no na Yahweh or Hinena near friend of Kranos no Atlantis. Neba or na Yahweh any year one. Our man Alexander the Great. Alexander the Great, Maame. No your more mutri than wow, her anymore. No aesthetic maybe.
Hey,
near JNANA, Sabre or Mukukuno, Sabre knows I oracle. None of home. Anna Alexander Papa, who said in home, Fennon or Bewar, no, didn't buy Greece.
Well, it's wrong.
Who said on no, but who can fear now or who are who's a uncle one hour. No to be done any home or who anymore, no aesthetic.
So we've been watching this in a movie.
Alexander, Maame, I don't know here. Anna Yahweh, Nene Wu, or Mazurus, Nene Wu, Alexander. Anna Alexander, and so before Fele, the prophecies are washing.
So are you a human being or you are one of the creatures?
Wherever I am, the truth will come to pass, but I will not talk about it.
You won't tell us what you are
until it's too late.
Until it's too late. That one they say is not fair. Because
I'm not allowed to say wherever I am.
Wherever you are. So for now, we should see you as one of us.
Or
a special being. No, we want to know, should we see you as one
of us
or a special somebody? You are watching Revelations and my name is Maame Grace. I am here with Black Sun. Bibi Sun is here. Oya akwalana oya penny. What is he? So why are you Black Sun? Oh,
Black Sun, no, who's an American say? Myself will cease. Yahweh omo a omo din o Bible. Ba ko kra no ye Christian. Yahweh ba o ye genuine. Onko di obi achi da. Ono kra mpo no 100%. Eh Christ. Jesus Christ. On na ye pure angel from heaven na ye wo ni se ni. So ono kra mpo no. Wa ye Krishna somda. Wa serve Buddhist. E wo India da.
Ono Christ, Jesus Christ.
Good. Said the omo si true Bible. Who the remu a now it is all the paganism Bible the controversy beba. But all the gods they are together. Omo back just say Yahweh ahead. But you bet me you point for it me your appointment issues.
You bet me your appointing new Yahweh.
Oh, do you want ever pointed? Oh baby over with the day.
So will a time come that they will appoint you up there? Because it's not nice that you will sit here with me and I wouldn't know what you are, and one day I will hear that this and you are up there and you didn't do anything to help me. I'm a good person. You said the Spirit helped
to help or not. Maame mfa Rome the any example.
Okay.
Rome for the Rome unim the entity are still a man falling. Omukun Christ. Yeah, will be a discussion. The discussion we did, the Romans won.
You were there.
Sorry. The discussion they did.
You've been exposed. You've been exposed on Revelations.
The discussion they did. The Romans won. Because almost they know the apocalypse. And what you want to be anytime be Alexander say, Tamu Usha better Greece for the their unique qualities. Abuakro crown on any casa. Nebi mu ashase that same way. Say akwa die no yi. Omuko India. Ana omu say na ebe setting up no wu battlefield. Do omu nyina gya ne ho. Ana ka no nko a. Omu hwed enipa be 1,000 na baako fo waku half. No Roman for no say no. So they wanted Alexander to rule the world, but nenya Yahweh well no. Yahweh the any say wa cheche. Nti Yahweh na the so many angels. Alexander now you know Yahweh now the deploy angels say wahyehyɛ say na heni ni mu nkyɛ nan. So ansa na Rome aba. Enti no say the wahyehyɛ no saa na wo say. Saa agreement no Nebuchadnezzar the bia no ne Yahweh no. Ano mo ne ne fa dwene all the time. Ano wo say me krom ha wo prisoner. Saa bre Nebuchadnezzar time na prisoners here mines. Nti wo free we call mines are you amount 10%. Into obi to me the 10% interest on PM free prison no what of you are wanting. He live as a rich man. I know was me krom between obiaka obi ahoton. The dear na maya was a uji ahini free me so check a man call him am ahini for us. Ana start you na Yahweh show chre no. Ugu ye ni na go say on peneso. E ma Yahweh bufu so define and done na boa. So everything have been planned. Made me say I may as the last horn of Rome. Yahweh Asheshe said we are last horn of the beast of Rome. Wherever I'm saying, your crosses be or but I'm allowed to tell the truth. Yahweh na mama kwenya say we maybe I'm a count 7 9 yoda. Mram ma ho kwan so sorry tia me. Ano mo de ma hye position here made me take United Galactic Federation. And eba way back before Christianity was born. First near the China for Nana sees for any demons ni bin prince. Ono na ya o mo de shefu to use no mo ko west. Yeah. So e idea wo dada. Na me no advantage am we want say me spirits ni nyina myself order. So many critics. Do one a point is a will be ahead. And I'm ahead. So
one can say we ahead now ukuro mi. Into Obama obey president ni kuro mu fo no munya e. Obi aba ntintinka wi wapa nipa hu ya wakotena suru we. Nti untumi nka hwenjere ya. Wo say ya we hu kuro nka hwen.
I'm not happy the way things are here. And then Madina say grab me draw the biabu na mera. Go he say the nipa no. O mine yes ka for mine and so we live like 4 people. No be oil. Multimedia turning hot to abroad. Go Dubai for a desert. Not oil back. Won't do my chromo.
They see ano the near my work room and you can spiritual issue. So what are you closer and you are up there? So don't tell me you were not there. You were there. What are you bargaining for us as Ghanaians? Because you cannot help other countries without helping your own.
Wherever it is, I know what you're trying to say. Wherever it is, even Yahweh himself, only whom finds all best will be or sheso. Yahweh will to me, obey me as a boa manakoto as well. And so, Osman the Basil Mayor campaign. Na omunya de etene. Yahweh have power, make cries and me control agene, no idea. Make cry me. Even now by 4 o'clock, wait to show no control. So what do you think Yahweh can do? But upon Nina, no Mrabia man who finds or obey or sheso say chinchina, papa. You have your free will.
Choice.
With free will, no, you can do what is right and what is wrong. And there are all galas in Nina. Or more deep money in Nina,
Okay.
So unless we use our free will to make decisions.
Unless we use our free will to make great or good decisions. And on the Bema Yetimia, if you share Revelations, many black son and a waha, Ayachuchi and Combo. Black son, in 5 minutes, I'm not going to interrupt you. All those who practice spirituality in Africa, in Ghana especially, what the bad things that you've seen them doing and what they can do to make the place better, I mean spiritually, I want you to educate everybody that is practicing spirituality.
The kind of spirituality we do here, you can't bad things that they do. I had no abrofuno ne hear that advice because I had no the kind of I have any spirit to be a demon. That is the first thing I have to make it clear. You need demon be our say will be. Say spirit to be spiritual marriage. You trap me and me jinama you trap.
Who jinama you trap?
Good. You need spirit to be say bronzam be. Ebe you be. Yeah. And I had the Ukrainian spiritual a game. Now so our game no. It be also Nebuchadnezzar breast. Who's a Shadrach, Meshach, near bed na go no mususa. Na Nebuchadnezzar ko foul. Ese sound omudin Shadrach, Meshach na bed na go. Nebuchadnezzar na de to. Ano omubu ne man. Omubu man no. Ye no. Suban ye dan na di wo hai. E bi ko frame. Na omo akọ. O create problem ma no solve. Nti omutimi tu amanfofo. Abrabot said, "Ya collection antie, Uber ase no asole, unya ne trasa." There is nothing supernatural here. I remember they say, so be control say, "Who say bronsam bi peso o say wadwuma." Bronsam no anyone or ne ebi adwuma no she mfa say we Revelation TV. Ebi obi wa bam. No ama obi aka control say, "Mehu so fu bi as default for obi." O mehu say Nyankopon peso how. Both of them use NCA for. Yes, why you say? Or no one instructed. And not Jenny. Omutimi year prophecy was also die. Oh, you say, or the not Jenny na create. In the book of Nebuchadnezzar can't so soon die or make them. Our man, he burned all of them. They will grow more she or Munamon. In the book of Nebuchadnezzar, sorry, it has all two us here. So, nya support now so be because I didn't know. Bonnie, a cosoa, or me almost say. Who's a baby for Jones? I Jones, he knows her. Me fancy a tear, maybe I'm a family phone. Messi, you see, kind of my phone. Intino said, Uko Jessica will be here now or by 4 minutes. No, my catcher said, my phone, my phone is or by a farmer. It's a game. I had to say, Pilolo. Into Anuntina Jehovah Witness, or years from no almost say, Yen Shebo. They were trying to protect it. Now, ya no moon to mean can't no creno. Because Adebia and improve who promise you will be about improve no azan. They have a belief on na a man for a blue or beshop or will be drew or no disappointed. Wherever we do here, and magic. Ayajane. A be or person will be a juma. No, I say will be a juma, and the GDN is all say will be a juma need a baby. She knew us out. To me, can't see you will be any more. It is a one of Muse who house a man for attack you. Do you know why they do that? Who make it channel? Oh, GDS or did you at a more and the Monyamo and Bibe Banner. Do bet me a creative story be and fat and all their torso. But he knew what will be any money. If you open the do the right thing, you will get it. In the normal course and your magic per se. Fine, the witchcraft they do is there. But they can't use it to anything advanced. No one being imagine. IGP as well before. So I'll bet you doing prophet. I was very happy for that.
Okay, so that's the advice you are giving to people. So I want you to tell those who are practicing it wrongly. It will confuse people to lose their interest in this spirituality. And you as a person, you know that it's a great, great thing that we need to groom and groom it well. So in a few minutes, tell those who are practicing it wrongly the damages they are causing.
I'm not saying they should stop. But what I'm saying is, what they are doing is not even real. It's a game. The only thing I say, wow, no be planning. A canter will be cancer bronsam. Omu bronsam biada. Abrofu yo mo ye Halloween. Broni bia no or power be ofele. Because on me forward there, on me say obibi. Obama to me in public. No preaching about witchcraft. Can someone do in Ghana here? A whole president. Because on me forward there. Ya genena ye wo GDS a pilolo na omo planet who any munyama no ma shede di atem si ye no. Ono na make say enya real. A game. Yeah planning. So it's easy to stop because it's not real. So on the MHD.
So it's what they are doing is not real, but the reality is there.
The reality is there. No, Africans, they don't know how to practice that kind of
magic. But are you not an African?
I'm African.
But you are practicing it in higher level.
Good. So the best thing they have to do is say, we can't, because the air and the air and the agility. I won't train no more. I press a young demon bia. Omukro demon bia.
Are they demons? Real demons.
They are demons. But omo kana spirit bia be Yahweh omoboa. Or can say fear for person year. Unim wo born modern. But say bia wo fear on more than any bro. No one can say mini anyway. Intino free necro. Me per se otoka monkoje. No my amount is acrom for no my beji. Crimes are called in a na creative.
Okay, so we should stop and
so enya de bia the entina na IGP cancer so far be she doom prophecy bia the enchi because when him say o cancer obi be wu a na obo pa me akoko no because you don't have that power. Only there is a way, but that power, real gift, they don't have it.
There's power, but the rare gift, they don't have it.
The so one they have, you're afraid be who say nipa who be who ultimate coma. A natural, a wood trip. Yamea ye natural and say who be now I am sure are conscious. So electricity no. Ubet me shut the part down. Then nipa ne found you.
Yeah, now me say me who say. The omo yeni real thing, but the real thing is there. So the whole Ghana, no, we can say only black son who is standing somewhere clean in spirituality. Can we say that?
The way they are saying unclean, it's a game. I to see a yakroma the corner.
Matthias, our time is due, so I want to make this clear to the public. Like, can we say that the whole, okay, Ghana, we are proud to have one of us standing somewhere high. So can we say that all the people should do the thing or practice spirituality very well and get to the higher level? But for now, it's only our black son that is standing at a higher place genuinely in spirituality. Can we say that, at least so to prove that we have one person? It is hope for us.
I don't believe in. What I believe is, wherever you are doing, do it well. I don't believe in pointing myself to the top.
But you said
I believe in what you can do, what is real.
Okay.
So, if I'm top, everybody know. If I'm not, everybody know. So but not to those who cannot.
So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is that if you can do it and get to the top, and we decide to practice it genuinely, we can also get there.
Yeah, everybody can get there.
So viewers, we have one of our own standing at the top, and he's black son. And if we practice it well, we will also get there. Himself alone, he can do 1,000. With me and him, we can do 2,000. With us and you, we can do 6,000. Thank you so much for watching Revelations. Black Son, thank you so much for coming. Okay. We appreciate you. So same time next week, Revelations will come your way with another episode. God bless us all. Yedi at the Revelations, then there and pensim why ye ananko ma ye bedino. Ye pese ye hwe titiri ne akan fo omo amamre ene omo ne yoye ene nyamesom. Aso omo ne ya ne eye bonsam niama anase ye nyame niama ye pese ye hu nsonsoroye a edam eniama esese ye ni niama esese ye because obi wo okra odi hene ose me kwa asori ntime nye ye bone ebi kra je bi aware because obema no so okodi hene ana oba no so okodi hene sa nkomo no na ne ye ba abetwetwe edi ya me giso a ede Maame Grace na me na me di dwumadi kase yi ho echi ame ne ye wo odefo ana obrempon kase bi ana ye wo hene kase bi e wo ye set yi so ono no de ye ba be fa sa adesuade we nyinara emu enti mo ayi na ye welcome Chief BERIMA Jamina Ameniampon the third nana emwakwaba edeba Revelations platform yi eso o topic no eye akan tradition ene Christianity pacho di kan fa akwanya iso na fa nche akase ma Revelations ahwefo na chi a wo manfo ene wadofo
michia Revelations ahwefo nyina wiya michia achim akoboso man nyina Mena me yon hene wa chim akoboso man efe me BERIMA Jamina Ameniampon to so miensa
you nana ende mwakwaba kese pa ti ohene popro ohene pon mua atena se ewo seti so na oba be kirekire ni ama papa yendi kan enhwe ye tete emreni mu wasem na obeka no wo se akan traditions any Christianity but me pese wo mayen history kakra efa ukuro no ana wo region no eho no mutete mre na Christianity mbaaye no na de no moso
medasi mikro no ewo chimen na free tete said ye nyina enim Ghana bakwasem no etukotra ne akon ketenkete ana ye di free asante mampon ebetra ho no be 300 years ago na JNANA no betra ho no na Kristo sum eni ho no muti asumdwe mikro mi nyini betoi na kron no ni ho nipa ti asumdwe se bi ekwafuom kra ne ye ba ye de aduane ni si kwanchen ni ebu ahaba atoso o free school ba obekọ na si ho obi nyibi ene ensori ados okrom ho pa so bonne akso akosro untimi nja waduane nsi kwanchen se oba mefa obekọ na obi afa nti Kristo sum ne de aye kese nanso bonne na edoso sin kanina na Kristo sum eni ho no ye wo me no na asori be miensa ne omikrum Presby Methodist ne but na emuye na bonne no so ba die sorry ni doso no na bonne na edoso but omo accuse nananum abosumfo omo na ya bonefo no Kristofo na ya papa but the more omo doso na bonne so na edoso
asam na wo kan emodu
yeah
wo pesa wo kire se Kristofo na etete abayifo akromfo ana bonefo
well yenyina yenim the more sorry doso no na bonefo doso nti omo free menka so omo na etitu mba omo free
nti ade nti a
time a akonfo wo krom na shrines e wo krom no usuru so obebo krom no ye bo modin ade Kristo so mpam wo no ana ye bo krom no nti menka say Kristo for na etitu but omo free na Kristo so mo kosoro omo so kosoro.
You are watching Revelations with the King, Chief BERIMA Jamina Ameniampom. Otosumiensa. Nana, asama woka ne mood pa.
Yeah.
Wopesa wo kire se obi wiade a bibie ntimi nya ne biom nti na omu wiade ana.
Yeah. Bibia obi ensuru krono, obi ensuru nyame. Se ye de akan ho ntama obi nguda.
Wonji ndi se eya ho kire ni wiase a edi adane ena emesuban asesa.
Aho kire ni wiase edi adane no den edi aho kire ne bai. Den na me wiase dane sa. Ni nyina ko besi ho.
Kire mu e.
When we were traditional people, na yedi amamre so, ye wo bra ye di kwafuom, bra ye mfa nkwafuom, bra bitimi du obi anhome, ye som asase no, no ma yedi ebedie. Ye ja ye no, ono so relax. In food ye esi fu no, to de bi kra seasons esesa. Because amamra ye nananom ye no. Ya to atwene. Na yakotena sorry there.
Ti unhu bibi pabia e wo religion na Christianity bu.
But in the doors sin papa no.
Oh, what dear, so when papa bia me ehu.
Papa bakupa mehu ni say sometimes it me control nipa behavior. Ba we no free ho enye obi bi ni papa bia bi.
E control nipa behavior. Free bone ho ko papa ho ana.
Oh no, unso obi timi ka se me Kristo ni enti adiwe menye. Ye onkrofo kakra eyesa.
Okay.
But esumase no omo a na esen eye bone akese no. Nti behavior obi wa ko betwe se kan akon abonten but o Kristo ni nti onye. Agi sumase de. De obi ehu no.
Sumase de ne de he.
De obi ehu no obeye.
Bi ti say.
So ofase kan no anadwo no obi ehu no de befo obi ade obeye. Banka agriakete nko betwe. But o Kristo ni nti onye na wia. It controls behavior.
Controls behavior and no na okay fa yenfa ye akan traditions ni mu kakra na yenhwe fa yenfa be mienu miensa emu like the vital ones bi ni yenhwe.
The vital akan tradition pouring of libation and also the greatest form of sacrifice and you be can prayer me am in time for any prayer. Because a Christopher na a prayer, brofo no, but three mudi empaibo no, and only empaibo, titru or nipa biting abu yasi. Say ubeshwe bibi a good form.
Bibi ti say who try adi
free titi no now mudi insu insa binum de mori huno mori binum huno abe ana now mudi bompaye. Ene die snap abegini nyina nti snap na na yesu di begu fom wa frɛ unananom nsamafo abosom ni oma ye from abosom me from nyame omo ye nyame wa frɛ nyame ode wade srade ni de opɛ ato omanim no maye na akan ye bompa ya ye mbo mpai bone yembo evil empire to say other microphone na omuko to bomb fire ne hwan no eno mi hu na baigro
ohun ni dan
abaigro ko gina baby na wutuja na wutu bomb enko maami fie enko papa fie oko na hwashi abekire baby abeda
kanu so beju
ye nyesa ye bomb empire frasumji ye friend ye mapa yenko to bombu nkobo bia yenyi ni se obronsam bi hye ba bia wo ba chiare ti ye de no
anu na di kan me se mame ni ama miensa ye traditions
uye no free ho a ya mamre se de ahemfo ye fa ye ho ni ye yi ana yenkonya a sebe ma obi ye ohene Sabi nkonya dodo na so ya na suman kakra eta echiri a Christopher friend bosom enya bosom e nyame fi se asuma hodo wu wiase nyina enyame omugini dia omu ehunu very holy no one ye de no so batipen ti ye frɛ de na bosom omu so de ya bosom omu from de nyame aye de ne nyame if you say Christopher pim ejina Israel for amamre so sa amamre ne te se de na omugunsa etwa nwan ebo mpaye se de ye na nti ye wenyame omusu wenyame but omu de no I saw omu de kanta idea yet yekrum aha ye dia aha ye nananom dia enye Christopher dia enso ne wadampu na wo home no bi de megaphone abigina wa fichiri na o preach Yesu enye boni but ukoka obebo obeyi enwene ye fa hudie kakra ye nya no omo ma ye enjoy freedoms because Yesu unya kampe wadane bayifo ye be say udin ene ade ba ko nti yenso ye unyame ye wa nyame akese omho odin atete no mo boa ye nananom so kun yu ya nananom kun nyame bi na di omanyim edi ombe wie ba bi ayati nti se nyame bi akoyi nkrofo bi free Egypt akotena Israel na hunu so powerful ko busa na ba bi am free by nyame bi na di omanyim
nyame be na di ye ni mpacho
oman abusua nipakuo nipaduduo bi ebeka om ho abom bia e wo nyame
nti de ka mo nyame ne ne nhwe se obetumi aka wo dim
me nana no ba ne de om de tano ne bai
oh okay
tano ne di omanim efri ba bi om free asantema pon be wie ba bia ewe wanya om bone so ono om tran ode om wie asase a ode om be wie so no na utimi si nhirawu sabi mikrum akola be 6 years kra to good or from the kitchen knife to good or from da enti nyame bone no no oye bronsam sa good no ko Israel benya bi nti onne ye nyame obo wiase na ye de ne ye bronsam dabi omu nyame sebi omu bosum kutu abi yenso ye wo ye de ati eja ye de na ye di omu de ne ye dede ese ye de ene obeko na so fu gina bontin wa besere na na se na na man ba bi preaching no gina ho no twa na na no na esum bosum abosunsum ye nkwase asem omu ne crying omu na hwe yeso omu ne crying man ye start ja omu achi dikudi Yesu achi minua o ye sofo obehu enhire wom na edoso sin enum ye wom ana ye nya nhira ene ye aduane kra ma de aduane ma say baby ti se mikrum ye mra free tete me betoi say Friday is yankofu ebinum so mu ye Christopher chinchira ombeko omu doje ko nti asase na ye nananum dwen say amambre wa huni fiada ye mane home because asase no so wo wo onu so ye nyame obre so home obre fa ne ho adwen na oye bibi pama ye de se ye nye ye hu Yesu ene ye brain so tradition and Christianity it's about time say ma Christopher ti asese omu wo nyame na omu suma yenso ye obi sa conflict chinchina chia sisi kra dia aye speakers baby anesi every least corner ombenya nesi na omu respect obi ade but don't person respect omu dia ayo lupos nso omu diem ayi nim se omu die ndie nkaye die ne ye na ye na nanu man true book omu na enya book na da bia omu de tata ye na ye die ne ye sin o.
You are watching Revelation so enti so wonim se ahemfu bebre kwa asori sese yenka den na nchiro omu
it depend wajuna odikodi hene no ni ba bia ofri ba na bebre ya Christopher anza na omu kodi hene no ana o ma ya o ma dwen se omu nyai amamre the traditions makwan because un say what the quality un for so bi into who junior ojina bonti preach that pacho who be that who be that Christopher nkwan dey jina bonti preaching don't call me into you hin na obekọ a obi nhyew ba wo a hwe calculate ohun na hwe ba bi ya na wagina calculate ade na.
Okay, so ohini bi ti akonwa so na oyo sofo dada na obedi hene na edie ben akwansidie na ewo ho e masa nipa no because ahemfo no omo wonsa omo gu eni niama so obetumi aye ni na wakona sori ana enya effect bi ewo akonwa no so
mati bida obi abo hene bi din a kirem da ba mi hye aneda so no oyo sofo no obedi hene ni ntino ongunsa ontwadwan in fact onya mamre na media mishanda nka mebisa no sa akonwa no di ye no Yesu na di besi Yohana Yesu na di akonwa no besi Yohana emfaso oba ho so hene krum ha hene sika ni dia oje nsehye wo ho de undi so de be yi nsehye wo ho unim na obedi ye nti ese odi nhyehyɛ no so mfaso ba ho ana so waje na mfaso no nko a me de menya mamre menyesi omo ase ne ma wi adi omunya no asofo antimi anye omo asofo ani ase bibiri ase binum fi ase omo ankasa asofo antimi anye omo sha ase de ane contributions de ebeji biama but spiritually de ye omo ntimi so ano because these grounds is for those who are behind your stool. Yes, nyame ne dia. Nyame bi antimi nko omo ha, enkondem omo ha. Aha ye omo grounds. Nti omo du sunya asori ntimi njo. Nti uyo hene na ba esa. Ni enhyehyɛ kakra wo.
Enhyehyɛ kakra wo. Enti na na do nko asori.
Mi ko bi ache. Okay. Saturday we mi ko ja obi wedding. Because you be wedding Saturday, but me and Kasami could be ache. We could be ache.
Is there any sanka boni bi enim said ya okan no? Say wudi hene na wo ye wuni ama na wo ko asori so. Is there any reason why ya wo ko bi ache ana wejae?
GDA answer kra na me di hene no. Na me wo problem wo. Asori ho kakra. Na me wo problem. Said the Christopher ye omo ne mafa. Ne yi omosum Yesu nko a omusum yesi nyame bi ba na Yesu anambua
ono ano ye nyame sa no
ono a Yesu na na ye nyame ono na wo ne ho ana ono na ye de he enti nyina so Christosum nyina so agi se wo ye wa dwen se oh gidie me de me gidi meko memfa me ho fine but so also be junior kwachiri said die omo di omo adwene ye die no ho condemn na omo de end condemnation is sukra say obi ye konfo na wu ana oyare a asuma sikura wu na hwan asofo nsu omo di a Christopher can different konfo wu di a we offer Yesu akwa me nyini me hu so for 100 years da I'm young I'm de nyame na ama nyame na afa confirm de minim so free form so be ko you ndi omo de no pushi gidigidi o I didn't say inferior well nim say the China for buy ya omo de China phones buy how it take you over market inferior goods and you pushing quality one onye hu dede tina makano Jew for minim the God of Israel me gidi say enyo nebo wiase but minim say they are holding on to a tradition which they believe in ntu hu no so jedede say besum minyame onim so wa de pa bi on frɛ say befa fi agus
Okay. So you are watching Revelations, Nana Mepacho. enkonwa na ewo kurom ha no ene anyame na ewo kurom ha no omo wotumi bi ana
omo wotumi pa na American aha ye omo home grounds aha ye omo dia na asase bia nipakuo bia ka omo ho abom bia wonyame oba ade o ha obi anim na kira kwan nipakuo bia bibia wo wiase bia odi nyame to ano nti omo wotumi omo ana ayese ye gya o machiri die ana omo nso agya yen ebia omo hwese ye bekọ akọpem aba na minim ebedu bra ye bekọ akọpem so ne ase ne ma bibre ya se ne ma bibre we say bia dachi bia je omo sorry mum ko omo twen si ye nkọpem mra de a ya se ne ma
na ade no omo betena wa atwen se ye nkọpem ne emra a omo wotumi
on for so o nana na okofa ani ba ofie ho no ono na awapam ebi kan wo but on for so sebe weni ba ho so na akwa obejo
o hwa ye ni beba ye ho so dakoro
ebe heading but me hu ni say niam esesa niam esesa
den na wo de meja hu se niam esesa
je me ya brand kakra ya me name brand share yidi nkomo me hu say de esisi bi no mo dwen na mu se niam esesa omahu Christosum ni sebi ni nyina so papa ni but akase they will go back so oma be neutral ni padudu na enkwa sorry but onimba bi a wonfa because if ye die no ya ka kire ni de da se nye papa ti be ko fie bibire mu e dan ketua bi wo ho ye mie e ho na omusuman ni si obi a to na adwunu sanko wachi na okofa na obejo
sa wo yo hini mame bi sa we se wo hwe se de eniama ne ya ye sanko ye chi am pese wo hu eniama sei eni se yetimi sanko ye chi a se de eniama ne betimi asesa ma obi hwe yen a maniama num a wo hwe a ko sei senya na eko wo gidi pa se ye ko ye sei anka be ko ni sei niama num wo ma ye de ko sei no wa ma ye se ye ko ye chi a de be ko sei ni nyina ye hwe ne analyze
me kan kwachiri this is social media especially TikTok so you call her you said ye mayo ani behave omokasem ni omni yim eye entitiye free sebi ubi TikTok sisia oba bia obibie na yibia e wa ye ba ko na okasa sebi e oba ni me mandem ana basa ye ni entitiye pa tama ye na nanom eruli na untimi nko gina bontin 20 years 30 years now to oba huna no untimi ye mrantie no so de ye nyina ye ni sebe kwasi aboa enyo bibini ba ya ntiti esa nya sa na yetie ye jani ma bi ato ni atie sikurum ni ye de epe na utimi fa phone kasa sebi utie kasa ba ku bia ye enye se o kekanike ku wabo pani bi din na oye no nye sa na yetiti ye si yemu pani that ye ja agu honum ana ene ye de epe nti si ye sanko ye chi ase na ma we nyina tu betwa akola bi bu pani ntimi fa phone na onye ukurum hin awoye ni wi awtiwe itiate na anam no uniti boni bi etwam hu obeba be hia unenam hokwa enne nkwala nti ye sanko ye chia se ni ma wi besesa ya sase no be di no kra mai obeso aba ne penso ye good yo ma tu bibri ni nyina be samba asensu amamre ne atutwini nti ne ye kwasensu os isinsu ne de obuo mensu enim se de ebu nsu mi nsu bi wo mikroma na sebe ade no de sigya so da cry untimi mfentum ene ko he asenu se de na nanum bo nature ho ban kasi bruni be ka kire se ya bosonsuma ye gidi ni asai bibia asai nature bibia anya adwuma bi se nam ne esresre sika kodua nia back nti ye see look sharp ni ye ko ye chi And yes, sir, you be a quiet, you best say be near Tihania, you better than the desert. Near to so. You see, Marty said, tomatoes cry a cry. Assassinating my dear baby, because you're a man in the open. Pay your crona, your born, a jay. Didn't say go from Becania, Mapa, actually Nipano, a Kujina Park, a Soto Tuja, bomb, or through one hammer, and near Toto.
You are watching Revelations. Na same na me Yahweh bi. And I mean who say nkrofo say movies omo ye ne cartoons na omo kasa kire ye. Ekwan bi so me the Captain Planet picture bi to me page ne so na nkrofo comment. When we say movie we unim say movie no na ekrom okube na omo bebo a na say e cartoon. Girl no kompo na no kofa ayi bi Moana. Sa movie no Moana no na asase no matete asase no wakogina baabi enti na on yield fruit bibia say and omukọ apc asase na for da ho na bibia etimi eyeye ni we nyina ye ensem a ya na omo ka kire yen they talk to us omo pese ya adwene no yen wusum na adwene ni ye adwuma de ya reho kra ne se cartoons ni nyina so ye omo bibifo ye omo nyina bibifo benya ya afashem munyi omo nyina aya ye hwe ade ye hwe ne tra saa keke enti mpacho se sie pa se yamawo ekwan se ende ya odie wo ye president na meka because ono na de obeka bia eye adwuma ye se wo ye president ende one day na ye se direct nkrofo no ko obia ye nko back by force and ehe na be start efi. It's a huge question.
Measures your finger.
And crying.
And yet the people of Ghana per se, but in crying. Hana ho do na bigu. Aha suna and sorry doors opa.
Okay.
And sorry the doors. Tika hadi ye shasia. Obiha.
Obashasi saying I want to know the structures.
Well, say me a president there and you say dialogue, but only and human rights inti. Oh, can they also inti abe anything.
Oh, but all the my she be open be say we don't know.
Yeah. But say you start to chire. Say they making. Say ye nananum som na papa. Amamre ni ani diso no na nya be isem na ye to protect nature any young kasa ye ho. From school. I say ho and a Christo for 33 and a Christo sooner be do say you. Kolani so ase na ya building adwen no John 3:16. Bi bien ho abeka obeti ase bi. Ene RME ye can ye nananom de. Ko ye beka Yesu de. Omo say yes it's cry friend saying Christian education bibi Christianity nkwa na omo kire. Omo nkire other ones no. Omo demonize ye de no. Papa no. No omo kire omo pollute ye nkwala na adwen. It say starting from school. Okay,
into your opportunity. So you're starting from me, so you're president
yeah,
too.
Into you're starting from school. I say you introduce the subject be a be highlighting your traditions and your culture. No more. And a bit take it time. You see a chassis from school by 10 years change best ebeba. Nipa best is because primary school for eba JSS ni na this certain mindset and eba. Odo river odo the two near magum rough but say you beji near medi near Chelsea so we or nyame a onko two ball engum e me nyiri nkofo obi e see start school say near mani nya to dey be a punishment too. These girls are punishing us. Yeah, they are punishing us because you inform nya hwe but they had the land before we inherited it. Omodia, sasi we omodia. Tito de be omo punish yen.
Say be hu answer.
Ye hu so. Because ye na make an education system no chire Christianity. Ti da ben na be hu answer. Kola ni nyinu wi a okoka bibia chire na. Emfa. Ohun so ugu nsa ofra obeyfo.
Okay, nti esia no before no na minim se ahemfo na omo wotumi pa sa tumi na wen
democracy ni religion abeji. Democracy ni religion abeji. Nipa bu ni sofo sin ni hene. Democracy jiji tumi ni nso bebre. First na ohenfra okra na wankwa yechi na ye criminal. Yan krofo yi asofo ni a lawyer fo yi di court say ye criminal. Ba onipa no so ti kromu di boni o. Aka ohenfra na tia no we ja boni ni di. Sisi na anya criminal to be anything. To me no democracy Christianity religion ni democracy age ahemfo to me nyina. Nti obi aye de ope. Maybe me koja obi asori na me yohene. Me call se ohene. Na wamosi bishop oba nti nipa o introduce bishop no e can emphatically say I mean nipa ba mfa hu ni nipa o ye sorry gina ho. It was very sad. I'm a raho am nipa na holding nyina because like you do had aben. How did we get here? Bishop Banti. Ohene no mama ntrama adwa. Me sorry. Baby I do no.
You sorry.
Me sorry ye. But na me yawo makomam. Na me yase me bedru ho pesi. Na nkan se me ko ho. Bi onye baby a me di agro onye me unim. I'm sorry dear. But me dia nidie mu obi na me koja no. Na ye bo me sa akutia no. Nti baby a ya bedu no. Baby a ya bedu no. Na ben ni ebeko yachi.
Eno na me pese me hu firi wo na ayo hin me de me ye obi. Me bi am beka dia.
Mo na mo platforms no. Mo na mo propagate ananum ne nananum nyuma ne yetete amamre no. Na ni penhu ni ensan ko yachi.
Asesa amre no sa de ama yesuro su ne akunkum na na ewo mu no. Samri na kunkum ni. Akunkum asore dem ye nku obi awo.
Ampa ahimfie so ye nkum obi a.
Ase fa samre na wo ya ade a yebeti wuti.
No ye wudi fo a.
Na mi di fo na mo mfa me bone nchem na mo mbo me kokko na beti mi ti a me ye den ho papa.
Emprahi na ye mfa nchew na nante ho. Ansa na obe ye bone a yebekun na ye bone mu a. Okum ni po. Bible no kran so ma ho kwan. Israel for unkum nipa ni emfa nchew. Nti enya boni bia se obi akobokro no ne yesi yenkuku no. Da bi. Ene nyina America obi kum nipa yentimi nkunu. Nti na nti say ana America ni nyina ye Christianity how kan sem branding ne ma no. Oh, yes na Israel now ye boni ana ye kum. Judges na o Bible no mo ye den. And I say Israel nya minister tee up judges. Oya boni a yebu aten. Ehwe wo boni no ne asotwe de ama. Obokro na ye situ ama ho mienu. Wo anya akoya adwuma mani pa wi ana ade no. No fatika. Anya boni bia na oya ne yekokun. But Christo ni sofo bi gina ho a. Said the obeka no. Israel nya me no hunu kra obebo no. Yesu na ye ohene. Sa no maye nananum tete no na moja ya nananum suma nada
Eya wo ya won
enya me ya bibri enya me ya bibri because system ayetimu anu no
enti me paache wo sesi a ye mfa ne se ye nya opportunity omo ama ye kwan se ye mfre anyame no ebi a ye pese nipa ye nya nipa kuo bi ya ye ready say ye be frɛ enyame no omo be drive ye nko back because ye yayira bebre kura ni enyame na ewo mfie ni bio say wo ye ohene nti na mebisa wi say ye se ya ma ye saa kwanya na Ghana enyame akese ana omo didi ano be ye num bi omudin ene ne ye betumi aye no ma be boa ye na ya return ebi ye hwan mo
mostly na de minim akese the river goes akonodimu Tano a very huge God. Or a God of war. Tano Ofimu, those river gods no. Omuna na strong. Omuna na che yen kwine. Yeah. Na omu so no yensrem. Na omu san me fa konfo bi. Na omu bi eni. Enya konfo ayifu no. Ayi. Omu TV so no. Debi. Nsu akonfo. Omu meka konfo no omu nkyere de enye mom.
Ti se nsu ani na wo kwa konfo ntia no.
Bebre na
Adentia na ba ne sa because Kristo som no omo ankosi nsuo no so nti nya ayefo na manya mu adwuma yie na akonfo ni nyina afiri ho mpacho why na de konfo si nsuo ano
eye nsuo na nefa no
nsuo na nefa no nti Bible na akoto nsuo no so ntumi fa konfo nsi no
debi na de tie ne se ansa na Kristo sum begin hini ankasa no busa hu nipa dodo akom kan o ma obote obi apeso kwa sori e kan le ba obete akom kan obi bakra ese musu abeto fie ho sika wo hi ombeton asase de akote ene beduru ne nti me pese me bakrum me na me river god no me na me deity no pese me bakrum me ne mo won komo me si wi so ane edi machiwa de aka me fa wi so ane aye me si a me nkopem ba bi na ba ibi aka nkomo me ni mu di so aka bebo am
ampo nti omo wo ho de
they are still there.
Nti aya odi omu kasa.
Me nya spiritualist, but me di mama mre so pepepe.
Nti aya enye se wudi wa mamre so no mo no be kasa. Eya omu hia spiritual people to talk to. And the other no mo ko wura sorry dem na so for no mo spiritual people mo form nkasa. And no was special. I want to understand.
Say ye ka say river god ah. Sebiu we dey hope you friend me. As of we be hon to say enzu be kwa kusi nesu omonte me na me ka kiro bibri honte bibri na ye ka secret akesi aso mu ni crowd they be honte they want innocent people with clean heart mo no mo am ti omoso
omunya ba ku bi kora wo
ebedi
asem na yekesi
ebedi but ko fie benya sorry say so as of
is there a way we can minim said ya mean putting nipo because I feel so omo so ayehwe ha because me two way pa papa na me ti me fie ha na me mba yiti ha na me mba na kofa ohoho obi aba na omo se omo ukọ obi etu afifie wakote na obi so na ekrom ana ye tene se wo bakora du ni pani fie so na so obeware a okote na obema bi so saa kekekra sa wo de won nko ho nti ade na omo matena wa na omo nya hwe eno na ema me ye ko
ni de omo wo ni ye da bia ye nti
omo ntumi nko fa omo ba ni mba fie
omo wo ni en bai efie bebri anka ka fie bebri a saa deities ni bi wo mu no munyina mo pa na chia then mu say obre ne niema ketin warnings ni bia munyina nso mugu asori dem mu omuntimi break ana de ya ne say that they end up accusing the god onipa no waye ne bone na otwe waso na osan bone sombo oba ai fawade na chine na utwa ne to no say busa asade na utwa me to on sakrai